I had a 3 a.m. panic attack this morning. um, it's not really a medical condition, not the panic attack medical condition, but more of emotional panic attack because this morning at 3 a.m. Let's not talk about let's not talk about why I was still awake at that hour, but I was in front of my computer. I was watching YouTube videos, and then my cat. I had 9 cats before, but one died, so it's just 8 cats now. But yeah, one of them, this certain male cat of mine, he perched on top of my computer, my system unit, and I thought none of it because it's not like it's the first time. Several of them, they do it a lot of times, so it was fine. And I continued watching my videos. But then, but then, my all of a sudden, I was in the middle of watching this video, and my PC just went, "Ah," and I was like, huh. And then nothing. I tried to click it. I can't click it. It froze. It just froze. It's not moving. It stopped, and I was like, what did you do? What did you do? What did you do? And so I flung my cat off, and ah, it was very painful. I thought I thought he was just sitting because it looks like he was just sitting, but it turns out he peed. He peed on top of my computer, and I was like, "Ah!" So I turned it off and I unplugged the whole thing, and with all the speed I can muster, I opened up my system unit and I shoved in all the tissue I could get my hands on just to absorb all the moist, and I was really scared. Oh my god, my motherboard, my wires, my hard drives, my livelihood, my files. I was panicking. And so, yeah, I had all of these tissue. I shoved it in. I absorbed all the pee. And then I took up my hair dryer, my blow dryer, and I blow dried the whole thing, which later on I found out was bad. I wasn't supposed to do that, but I found out too late. But, anyways, that's what I did. I wiped it with tissue, and then I blow dried my PC, and then I tried plugging it back on, and thank God, the amount of relief I felt when I saw my PC powered back on, and now it's still working quite normally. It's back to normal. It's okay. And I was like, yay, it's alive. Oh, that scared the hell out of me because my livelihood is is revolving around my computer, and I can't afford to buy a new one at this time, so I don't know. I'll probably gonna be forced to go out and find like an 8 to 5 job if ever my PC broke down, because I have no choice. I really can't afford to buy a new one at this time. So that's why, like, I felt like my heart was coming out of my chest that really scared the hell out of me. So my PC is alive, it's back, and it's working normally back now. But then, hours later, because I didn't notice it at first, but it was until hours later, middle of the day, around like 10 a.m., because that was 3 a.m. Took a long while. Like, I lost sleep because of that. Around midday, like 10 a.m., I discovered that some of the icons on my taskbar, like, they're not working. And I realized that one of my hard drives took the fall on that incident. I was able to revive my PC, but I didn't come off without any damage after all. So my hard drive that was housing those apps, it's gone. But thankfully, that there wasn't much important files on that hard drive. It just contained like my game, Genshin Impact, and my VTubing assets. And that's why, as if you can notice, if you visit my channel, I decided to launch a new 3D VTubing model, and kind of looks different from the one that I'm using right now, because yeah, that hard drive housed my VTubing assets, and I did not save it anywhere else. It's just on that hard drive. So the moment it died, I couldn't retrieve it anymore. So I had no choice but to create a new one. But I tried my best to create it as close as possible, although I was not able to replicate the bangs. The bangs are really, it's different. But anyways, uh, this new one doesn't look so bad, and it doesn't look so far off. So I guess this one worked. And this time I this I made it a point to save my VTubing assets on my Google Drive, so that if things like this happens again, I will not have to create a new model, because I can load it up in uh, whatever device that I'll be using in the future. Assuming, of course, that I keep using this model. But yeah, other than that, there's my game, but it's okay, because it's not like I lose all my gaming data, because Genshin is online. My data are online, so I can just download and install it on a different drive, and that's what I'm doing now. I'm reinstalling it again on a different drive, because I have like 3 hard drives, and yeah, one of them is dead. I still have 2 left, and I'm re-downloading it on another hard drive. But yeah, thank God it's the hard drive that did not contain very important files. My other more important files are still safe, but still, it's not like I didn't feel sad, because of course I bought that hard drive. It's 500 gig HDD, and there's still like 300 gig storage left remaining on that hard drive. So I did not put a lot on there, but still, yeah, I paid for it. Like, it's a shame. It's a shame, really. I feel sad. But yeah, so after that, I sentenced my cats to persona non grata from my room. Like, yo! Because when cats pee or poop on one place, they leave like this kind of odor that humans are not able to detect, but they can. And unless you use like what kind of cleaner was that again? Something like with enzyme cleaner, something. So unless you use that, But I can't do that because there's no way I can wash my computer now, can I? Any liquid stuff. Like, I'm just lucky. I'm thankful and I'm really lucky and thankful that my motherboard is safe. Oh, that really scared me. Even if I paid for that hard drive, losing one hard drive is it's tolerable than losing the entire computer. So yeah, I sentenced my cats because as I was saying, they leave this odor, and once they detect that odor from that certain area, they will recognize it as, ah, toilet. This is toilet, and I don't want that. So I sentenced them all. Like, even if it's just one cat who did it, all of them will recognize that area as, this is toilet now. And I can't have that. So I sentenced them all. You are all persona non grata from this room. But alas, that sentence didn't last too long. So I minimized the sentence a bit because I hate him, that cat, but the love is still there. And the rest of the cats are innocent. So, like, okay, fine. Maybe you can still come in my room, but you guys are persona non grata from my table. So yeah. Uh in the end, they can still come inside my room, but I can't allow them on my table again. So, moral of the story, guys, do not let your cats perch on top of your PC, or do not let them on your table at all. Or if you're using desktop, put something on top of your system unit, like for protection. Put something. Oh gosh, I'm glad that the damage is um like something I can easily recover from. But yeah, that scared the hell out of me. So it's either you keep the cats out of the room, or keep the cats off of the table, off of your system unit. Yeah, or maybe keep them off of your room. I can't do that because they can still get in anyway, even if I keep them out. They can climb up the wall. Plenty of ways to get in my room. They're used to come in anyway. So as much as I can. Right now, I've put something on top of my computer, my system unit now. So if stuff happen again, but hopefully not, I will do my best to keep them off of here so that such incident will not happen again. So yeah, that's the moral of the story. And yeah, I just wanted to share that. Have a nice day. Gosh, what a roller coaster of an experience. We out.